Hey guys, Tom from Lifestyle here. Today we're going to talk about a website called CreationsRewards.net. Helps you earn points whenever you complete daily surveys, shop, and so much more. And you can receive a $5 sign-up bonus when you sign up here. You scroll down, you can see how you can earn points. You got paid surveys, you have videos, and visiting websites, shopping, and so much more. A lot of these sites exist online, but not a lot of them are as old as Creation Rewards. They've been around since 2000, and they have been rewarding members for over 22 years. So it's definitely one of the older ones online. So you're not going to get rich using a site like this. Maybe earn $10, $25 a month, sometimes a little more. This depends on how often you use the site. So whether you're new to the money-making world or you want to find a few ways to make money online, let's see if Creation Rewards is worth your time and if it's one of the best sites to take surveys on. So if you're interested in joining, it's as simple right here. Just going to give your email address, password, where you live, and you can see the drop-down menu. The places where you can sign up for, these are the 4 countries: the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. Fortunately, if you do not live in any of these countries, you're not going to be able to agree to the terms. And once you do so, you're going to be able to access your dashboard. And I'll show you in a second here, but let it be known that you need to be at least 13 years old. And if you are younger than 18, you do need parental consent. But again, you need to live in one of the 4 countries mentioned here. And as long as you are and you're at least 13 years old, then you'll be able to join. Okay, so once you sign up, here's what your dashboard looks like. Looks a little cluttered, but it's not that hard to learn. If you've been on other sites such as Swagbucks, SuperPay.me, a lot of my favorites, you can see they work in the same way. So what you're going to want to do is on the dashboard, you can either go to the Earn Points section, which I say you focus on, or you can go to the dashboard up top here. You have the surveys as well. And I'll show you how each one works in particular here. You have the Watch and Explore section. This section I don't really recommend because on a lot of these sites that offer videos, you only earn 1 credit or so to watch 90 seconds of content, usually filled with ads. And by the time you add it all up, you're making 10, 20 cents an hour. And a lot of the video you have to watch is pretty boring. So this may sound interesting to watch these videos, but they're not going to pay that much. And it's going to take you forever to earn some points. But nonetheless, it is an option if you're interested in that. So let's go to Take Surveys, which is going to be one of the main ways you're going to earn on here. And you're going to see that they work with a lot of what are known as third-party offer walls. And these are companies such as Peanut Labs right here that will provide them with the surveys, and then they share a cut on what Peanut Labs give them. So if they pay them $1 for a survey you took, they might give you 70 cents and they'll keep 30 cents. So you could see they work with a lot of reputable third-party offer walls here. And if you're interested in any of these surveys, what you're going to have to do is just click on a survey. So this one, for example, is working with Peanut Labs, and you will get the 100 credits here. You'll just click on the Go to Survey, and if you qualify, you'll make that 100 credits, Creation Rewards credits there. And the good thing about this is that you could see how much you can make as well as what offer wall they're working with. However, you cannot see how long the survey is going to take, which is kind of a bummer because a lot of companies let you know. So this 100 credit survey, could this take 5 minutes? Could it take 20 minutes? If you do click on the More Info button though, this tells you more about the survey. So this is kind of a blind thing to do. And that's what I don't like about the survey dashboard is that they don't show you how long the surveys are going to take. So that could be hard to find surveys that are worth your time. Aside from the surveys, you can also go to the offer walls. It's going to work in the same way as the surveys in a way, but it's just going to take you directly to an offer wall on a third party. Again, Peanut Labs, these ad wall, these are all very popular, and you'll find them on almost any get paid to like sites such as this. So if we wanted to go to Peanut Labs, we just click launch. It's going to load up the offer wall, and then you'll scroll through and find all of the offers here. You could see some that don't cost anything to you if that's what you're interested in. You don't want to invest anything, and a lot of them are kind of spammy. So if you wanted to sign up for, say, this Amazon gift card, you get 140 points, but you're going to get bombarded with spam. So a lot of these you're going to want to use separate emails if you're going to plan on using these sites, because if not, you're going to find a lot of spam in your email with a lot of these. So be careful with these. And what I recommend too is try to find the good sites that offer the most, because they may offer 70 points, say, for this offer, but you could go over to Swagbucks and they could offer 100, so they could offer 30% more per se. So it's always best to find the best company in the industry. And usually from what I've researched, I've been doing this a long time, Swagbucks and SuperPay.me are 2 of the very highest paying in the industry when you go to offer walls. But it's not to say that these companies can offer better rates. You just want to make sure you compare. And there's just a couple more here. You have the refer friends. This is always on most of these sites. You can refer your friends and you can earn 10% of what they've earned. And lastly, you can go to shopping. shopping, is this going to be cashback? Cashback, I never recommend going blindly in these. Instead, what I recommend is you go to a site called CashbackMonitor.com, and I'll show you an example really quick. So let's say you were going to shop at Michael's online. They'll give you 1.8% cashback if you were to click on the special link. Now, if that's where you wanted to shop, we go to CashbackMonitor.com and we'll type in Michael's. And right away we look at Michael's. We could find many competitors that are paying way more. So Retail Me Not is paying 5%. Top Cashback 5%. That's blowing away Creation Rewards. This is the case all the time. So if you're going to do cashback shopping online, always use the site to compare the rates to see who's offering the best, so you get the most money back on your cashback on your purchases online. All right, when it's time to cash out, they have a variety of rewards. Usually it's the rewards that people want. I found that people usually want Amazon or PayPal. Fortunately, they have Amazon, they have PayPal, and they have others as well. I keep scrolling down. They have Starbucks, Target, and a few more, Walmart and whatnot. And when it does come time, you need 1,000 points, which is worth $5. So every 200 points you earn is worth $1. So it's not as easy as 1 point is worth a penny, unfortunately. So you just got to keep that in mind, that you go back to those surveys, and if it's 100 points, that's not going to be worth $1. It's going to be worth 50 cents. And when it comes time to cash out, you'll just click on this once you have your point balance, and you can redeem it. And in terms of how long it's going to take you to earn it, you can go right to the common questions here. Rewards are usually processed within 1 to 4 weeks, which is huge. That's very long. Most companies that I like only take 24 to 48 hours. So this is an estimate. If your account that has transactions and you mean manual review, it could be as long as 90 days. This is one of the longest processing times I've seen on any site such as this. So if you're going to use the site, let it be known it's going to take a long time to earn your rewards. Okay, so and then do I recommend Creation Rewards? Not really. I'm going to give it maybe a C-. There's nothing special here in terms of the watching and explore. You'll never make a lot of money on this, and you're going to make pennies on the hour. Don't even bother with Hideout TV and that. You're not going to make a lot. Taking surveys, not bad, but again, they're working with reputable companies. But how long do these surveys take? For example, how long is this 80 credit survey going to take? Is it going to take me an hour? Or is it going to take me 5 minutes? I need to know that, because I'm not going to waste my time with some of these surveys. Offer walls, again, nothing special. The rates I looked at were not very comparable to others. Peanut Labs, all these are very reputable third parties. But Swagbucks and that has much better options. Referring friends, okay. Shopping, no, you're going to find better rates 99% of the time elsewhere. The biggest thing is the points. Redeeming the points section, they do have good rewards. Only takes $5. That is a low threshold, but the biggest thing is it's going to take you 1 to 4 weeks to receive your order. That is not good. That's the worst in the industry, and that's one of the main reasons I'm not going to recommend them in the end. But in the end, they are 100% legit, so if you do use them, you will get paid. Albeit it'll be a little slow, but they will pay in the end. So if you do sign up, it is not a scam. They are legit. It'll just be a little slow going. So, and then if you want to use the site, go for it. If not, there's many more. There's better options as always on Lush Dollar. So go there and check them out. I have way more better options if you want to make surveys. And again, you won't get rich in doing so. So that's going to do it for now. As always, I thank you for watching. Watch, comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It always helps me out. It's going to do it for now. I'll see you guys next time.